Hello, this is Michele Knight. This is the astrological update for Aquarius for the whole of October. Wow, you could achieve an awful lot in October. Actually, energetically, Venus is doing a lot, and for many people it's all focused on love. But actually, for you, yeah, it might be focused on love, particularly if you get involved with someone you work with, or there's a work connection with a lover, or you want to collaborate with a lover. But fundamentally, you are wanting to get serious, you're wanting to commit to something, you're wanting to lay some foundations, you're wanting to build up a beautiful dream and make it happen. And you're much more grounded than usual to be able to do that. Venus is doing a few things this month. First of all, she's trining Neptune, and that gives you a great vision. But then she's visiting two of her goddess pals, Lilith, the wild one, and then Juno, the sensible one. And in a way, you may be torn between two choices, either literally with two lovers, or maybe with two ideas, two career dreams that you have. One of them may be wild and free, and the other may be sensible, and you know that you can do it standing on your head. And these energies you're going to understand on a deeper level. It's great to intellectually know that, okay, this idea is sensible and that idea is wild, but the energy is going to happen this month that you're truly going to know in your soul which one is the one for you or what direction to go in. Mercury's making you feel quite free-spirited as it goes into your position of adventure. You're talking about a lot of philosophical things, and you're thinking about things in a philosophical way. And don't forget, there's a new moon that's making you really reaffirming your commitment to adventure and growth, because Jupiter is in that energy for the next 13 months, and that's where your luck lies. And on the 11th, Mercury, the planet of communication, and Jupiter get together to go, whoo, I'm having some far out ideas, or I'm talking to people who are a bit out there, but wow, this is feeding me in some way. It's showing me how I can grow, how I can change, how I can stretch myself. And it gives you this sense of excitement. On the 15th, the Sun is opposite Uranus. Unexpected conversations and more information. And also, you may be wanting to travel. And if you do travel, you'll be feeling good. On the 16th, the full supermoon is awakening you to some form of communication. There may be an interesting text that really affects you on an emotional level. It may be that you communicate with someone and it has an impact on you, but there's a feeling that it's meant to be. Whatever communication happens, pay attention on the 16th, because it may have a deeper meaning. And you're certainly feeling very intense when it comes to communication. On the 18th, Venus, the planet of love, is making you enjoy the company of others. You'll love to get out there and strut your stuff and be around lots of people, not just one person. And if you are on a date, it's great to do it in company. Now, Mercury is opposing Uranus on the 20th, making you feel electrified. And you know, when Uranus pokes you, you act, and Uranus is in your position of communication and Mercury is in your position of adventure. Expect some unexpected adventure on the 20th, but do watch out as Mars is also conjunct Pluto, the Lord of Transformation. It may be that you suddenly do something rash that changes your life forever. On the 23rd, your focus shifts to your career, and suddenly that is what you want to, that's where you're shining brightly in that area. You're communicating really well about your career and you're feeling good. Excellent time to negotiate between the 23rd and the 29th, and you're saying all the right things. Venus is conjunct Saturn. You may be committing to a new group of people on the 30th and suddenly going, do you know what? I know what I love. I know what ideas I love, and now I'm going to build something with those ideas. And the new moon on the 30th is giving you a brand new start when it comes to your career. You can let go of the past if there's something that hasn't worked. If you've been frustrated, suddenly there's a new vibe in the air. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Thanks for listening, and please, if you haven't yet, it'd be great if you could subscribe, share, like, or comment. Take care. See you next week.